Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hi. As you can see, it is definitely time for another wash day, but before we get into today's wash day, please make sure that you are subscribed and be sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time I upload a video. And if you enjoy the video, I'd greatly appreciate if you gave me a thumbs up because it really does help my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So for today's wash day, we're definitely going to be trying something new, at least to me. But for the most part, today's routine we're going to be revisiting because hashtag use your stash. Of course, per usual, I will have every single product that I use today linked down below. And FYI, there are a couple of coupon codes linked down below as well. So let's go ahead and get started with today's wash day. You all already know that this is a pre-poo household. Curls and Potions actually sent me their Chevy clay gloss. The Chevy clay gloss is all the rave when it comes to Curls and Potions, so I had to finally give it a try. And you can see that this is a really suggestive looking formula. The Chevy clay gloss claims to be a length retention conditioning pre-treatment. It is 8 fluid ounces and it has ingredients such as molasses, cassia henna, Chevy powder, and Rasul clay. The consistency of this gloss is really creamy, but there's also a grittiness to it, I'm assuming from the Chevy powder. So I was very concerned about that being stuck in my hair. So I looked at the instructions again, and it did mention not to apply it to your scalp. So I want to forewarn you, if you do pick this up, do not apply this directly to your scalp, especially if you have a kinkier texture, because you will have a time trying to get these powders out of your hair. So I thoroughly applied the gloss to all 4 sections, making sure that I smoothed it through. Because there was no slip for me, raking it through was just not an option. The directions suggest to leave this on for at least 30 minutes, and you can even leave it on for a few hours. They do recommend, however, not to leave it in overnight. I actually left the gloss on for about 30 minutes while I prepped to film today's wash day in the shower. I rinsed, and rinsed some more. So at this juncture, I gave up, sectioned my hair into 2, and prepared for my first cleanse. For my first cleanse today, I'm going in with the Camille Neroli Blossom Cleansing Milk. We actually use this cleansing milk in our Zoom collab, so I'll make sure I leave this linked in the cards. This cleansing milk claims that it's geared towards elongation, and it has ingredients such as cashew milk and orange blossom. I took a generous amount of this cleansing milk and worked it into my section. While I was applying this cleansing milk to the first section of my hair, it felt completely different than what I remember. I was able to easily finger detangle, but I did want a bit more lather to cleanse my scalp and to help remove the Chevy powders, so I did hit my hair with a bit more water. The lather was still really gentle, but it did help me distribute the cleansing milk throughout the section a lot better. Once I finished working the cleansing milk through my second section, I take down the first section and continue to massage my scalp and rake through my hair just to help me further remove any buildup as well as the Chevy powders stuck in my hair. You all already know this is a double cleanse household, so after rinsing the cleansing milk, I kept it in the Camille Rose family and followed up with the coconut water curl coating co-wash. This co-wash is 12 fluid ounces and has ingredients such as coconut water, fruit oils of peak, crushed coconut, and herbal extracts. I sectioned my hair back into 2 and took a healthy handful of this co-wash and thoroughly applied it throughout the section. This is a super rich, creamy formula, and when using this, I do typically have to add a bit more water in order to encourage a better lather, so that's exactly what I did. I thoroughly worked this throughout the section, making sure to keep my hair detangled throughout while also focusing on massaging and cleansing my scalp. Of course, once I finished working the co-wash through both sections, I thoroughly massaged all of my hair together before going in to rinse with warm water. After about 30 minutes drying down in my microfiber towel, it is time to go in and deep condition. To deep condition today, I'll be going in with the Main Crush Crisis Control Ayurvedic Deep Conditioner. This Ayurvedic Deep Conditioner claims to reconstruct, strengthen, restore moisture, reduce shedding and breakage, and repair your strands. This deep conditioner is 8 fluid ounces and has ingredients such as distilled water, aloe vera, shea butter, honey, amla, bringraj, brahmi, burdock root, hibiscus flower, and stinging nettle. And this deep conditioner has a really creamy, whipped consistency. So of course I took a healthy handful of this deep conditioner as well and raked it through each section of my hair to coat every single strand. And I paid extra special close attention to my ends, the crown of my hair, which you all know to be my most rebellious section, as well as my edges, because who are we without our edges? Exactly. After thoroughly coating all of my hair with the deep conditioner, of course I covered with a plastic cap and I sat under my hooded dryer for about 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm all done with rinsing the deep conditioner. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair up because we have some things to talk about. Okay, so per usual, we started today's wash day off with a pre-poo. And to pre-poo today, I decided to go in with something a little different. This is the Curls and Potions Chevy Clay Gloss, which is a bit messy, but y'all gonna be all right. This had a really interesting consistency. It looked very suggestive in the fear of being demonetized. I'll let you all use your imagination. But what really got me with this was the grittiness, which I'm assuming is coming from the Chevy powder. And I have to say, I truly wish that this was ran through a really fine strainer, because getting the Chevy powder out of my hair was not a good time. I know I rinsed my hair for at least a good 5 to 7 minutes and I still could feel the bits of Chevy powder throughout my hair. Fortunately, I was able to remove it later on throughout the wash day, but we'll get into that later on. So anyway, throughout the application of this, I was not able to finger detangle my hair because there was absolutely no slip for me. I had to literally smooth this through my section by using subsections. While I was applying it, it definitely felt more like a strengthening treatment. Now, after letting it sit for about 30 minutes and rinsing with warm water, my hair could definitely feel the moisturizing, softening properties of this gloss as well. Overall, I really enjoyed how this made my hair feel nice and soft, but also strengthened, and I'll definitely be using it up. But I have to say that if you do pick this up, follow the instructions and do not apply this to your scalp, because you will be rinsing Chevy powder, nettle leaf powder, and whatever other powders they have in this for years, and ain't nobody got time for that. After rinsing the clay gloss as thoroughly as I could, I did go in with this Camille Rose Neroli Blossom Cleansing Milk, which we did use in our latest Zoom collab. I remember when we used this, and that was my first time trying this, it gave me a thorough cleanse, but it didn't leave my hair feeling soft at all. However, while I was in the shower, this applied like a dream. Not only did I get a thorough cleanse, but I got softness, I got moisture, and I got slip. And of course, this time, because I was actually in the shower while using it, I didn't have to use half the damn bottle. Still think I have about another use left, and by the time I use it up, I'll definitely have a more concrete opinion on whether or not it was a repurchase, but it definitely understood the assignment. For my second cleanse, I kept it in the Camille Rose family, and I used this coconut water curl coating co-wash, which I have definitely mentioned on my channel previously before as well. This was a great co-wash for me. Great slip, great moisture. It's accessible, it's affordable. It literally checks off all of my criteria for a co-wash, but baby, this smell, I can't take it. I am definitely going to use this up because it does what it needs to do for my hair as well as my scalp, but I just can't get past the smell. I would rather use a co-wash that gives me all of the benefits and meets all of my criteria, but it's not going to make me nauseous or give me a headache. So while I really enjoy using this, the smell of this is absolutely not. Last but not least, to deep condition today, I revisited this Main Crush Crisis Control Ayurvedic Deep Conditioner. This has fantastic Ayurvedic ingredients. It's a really whipped, almost buttery consistency, and surprisingly, I actually get decent slip when applying this to my damp hair. The second this touched my hair, I knew I was going to be able to maintain the soft manageability that I've had throughout this entire wash day. This felt nice and soft as I applied it through the sections, and my hair still felt soft after rinsing. This also has Ayurvedic ingredients to not only soften the hair, but to help strengthen and fortify the hair as well. So definitely a 10 out of 10. Would highly recommend. Well folks, my scalp and my hair feel fantastic, and this wraps up another wash day. Be sure to drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts, and on your way to watching another video of mine, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.